Anyways, that work? That work? Do you have an orgasm? I don't know. Let's see how often I can get somebody to listen or hear, I should say. Anyways, one of the blockies. Might make. Ah, crap. Meow, meow. Hi. Anyways, no. You mean the Zeppelin song? It's a good song. I actually play it. I got it. I got my guitar. I can probably figure it out real quick. I used to play it. It's been a while since I goofed off with that tune. It's also drop D, so I don't like dropping my guitar down. Can you hear me? Good. Good. Nobody said you can't hear me, so yeah, I had to reboot, I guess. Stupid phone. Need a new phone. My old phone, for whatever reason, I think it's the software. It's not me. It's on YouTube. I'm not the only one that goes through it. I looked it up. Jai Shri Ram. I don't know what the fuck that means. No clue. Don't know what that is. Hmm. Yeah. Creepy name with numbers. Yeah. I banned 50 people yesterday. This is my whole poll here. Karma. 50. Anyways, I banned 50, but what? More than that. It was up to like 55, I believe. I went for a total. I have 56, 55. 55 people I had to ban for my channel yesterday. Um, what would I recommend? You keep in love with your crush? What do you mean a crush? You're not dating them? Really? Tell them you like them. That's what I'd recommend. Tell them you like them. I got a crush on a couple people right now, but yeah, I don't know what this guy's going to be. Number 56. I'm gonna just keep the tally going because it's on one page. I don't want to waste a new note page, so I'll stay on this page. There's plenty of room left. So this guy with his Jai Sheet Ram crap, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's about to get banned though, just for doing the same fucking spamming crap, trolling. Go troll someone else, you cunt. Mm. Um. Oh yeah, internet has not been a good thing. Uh, it really has not. I mean, some of it has been good. When it started, it was pretty cool because you had to wait 10 minutes to get a picture of porn. Now you just go in there. Now you have these girls that OnlyFans and all that. I don't know. I don't know, man. God, that's a different story. That's between me and myself, not you. That's up to you. You want to believe in God, you believe in God. It's none of your business what I believe in. Um, it's a personal choice. I believe in a higher power. I'm spiritual, not religious. So, so I could fuck with you. That's why I'm still alive. So I could fuck with you and make you look like a fucking idiot. And that's what I'm gonna do. Make you look like a fucking idiot. Look at he just took over your spot, dumbass. Yeah, what a question. See, this is what I mean. Look at this. Why are you still alive? Is the question. And now you're number one being blocked. There you go. See ya. Not only that, you're getting. Yeah, there you go. Have fun finding a new profile. Have fun finding a new profile. Profile. It's my dyslexia taking over. Anyways, yeah, and just like that, poof, he was gone. So sorry about that. How much older are you? Again, personal questions. No more personal questions. They've told us over and over again. You guys come here with your personal. Uh, Jeez. No, but it was in your mother's asshole last night, so same thing, I guess. Kind of like being in the pen. Kind of like, how she has you locked in her basement. What's it like living in your mother's basement being a virgin? What's that like? Hmm. I hear you're back. What's happening, dude? What's happening, man? How's Bob doing, by the way? We're gonna talk about Bob. Is Bob out there? Anybody seen Bob? We can't find Bob. We've been looking for Bob, man. I know him. I know you. I know who you are, dude. Believe me, I do remember you. I know. I know that was probably fun. Like I said, where's Bob? We got to talk about Bob. I haven't seen Bob. I heard Bob's dead. Don't know what happened to Bob. He apparently decided to take a hiatus. Ma locked the door on both what do you call it? The entrance to the basement and the entrance to the upstairs. So Bob's oh shit, what was that? What'd you just do, you little shit? One of the cats got scared and did something. Just jumped across the fucking table like a maniac. Zoomies. I got zoomies going on here. Zoomies are happening. So nothing new around these parts. They like zoomies. I already know how to box, you fuck. Mm. Yeah, and you know what? I'll fuck your mother in the ass after she tells me to take it out of her mouth. How about that? And you know what? Oh, that's right. It already happened. She took it out of her mouth and I fucked her in the ass. So there you go. She jumped through hoops. Maybe you should go to a boxing ring. I'd like to see that. Why don't you go to a boxing ring? I bet you've never been out of the house. You probably don't have a driver's license. You're still a virgin. You live in your mother's basement. You don't know how to cook or clean or do anything. Does she scrub behind your ears for you too? When you take a shower, does she scrub behind your ears? Mm. Again, personal question. What assets? What, you want my guitars? You gonna get my guitars? Don't think so. That'll be my buddy. He gets my guitars and my cats. Those are my assets. My guitars and my cats. Mm. Real pathetic of you being on my page and not shutting the fuck up. That's what's pathetic. Anyways, that's how pathetic it is. Hyper Mexicano. Go back to your fucking country. How about that? Real pathetic. You're probably illegal in America, getting free housing and food and clothing and taking money from American taxpayers like me. That's pathetic. You're going to talk about me, Allah Ukbar. Here you go. You want to see pathetic? Look at my chat room. That's pathetic. There's all kinds of patheticism going on here. All kinds of it. All kinds of fucking pathetic. I look like that. I don't look anything like Donald Trump. You look like your mother likes it in the ass. You want to give me your phone number? Or, never mind. You live in the basement. She'll be calling me any second with a bunch of numbers behind your names. You all got fake names, fake numbers. You got to have all kinds of numbers. You can't have one simple call sign like mine. 2004. Been there forever. So, anyways. Bye. God. See, you're all on timeout now. You see that? You're all on timeout. You see how that works? You're all on timeout. Yeah. Yeah, there you go, man. Yeah. No, I got smoke detectors. I don't wash my chicken. I cooked some last night. Came out beautiful, by the way. Oh, mama mia. Fucking beautiful chicken marsala. Yeah, it was great. Not your uncle. It's happening, man. India lust community. Well, hey, you can lust after me. It's not the first time people have done that. They'll put a boot up your fucking asshole like it did your mother last night. Believe me, she wanted a bigger boot, but I only have 10 and a halves. So that's what I wear, 10 and a halves. Yeah, this guy number one with this little thing. Anyways, I don't know what he's saying, so we're just gonna do it this way. We're gonna do it this way. We'll do this. Yeah, there you go. Because I really don't know what he's saying, but something tells me it's terrorist activity. Terrorist. And just like that, the terrorist is poof, gone. There you go. Anybody with Indian Cyrillic shit is a terrorist. And potato Wi Fi. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, and this guy he's in here too. I don't need this shit. There you go. So that's, let's see, what did I do? Four now. Have we been keeping count? Anybody with me here? We did 50 last night. One of the guys, well, a woman can't be president. That's gay. You can't be president because you're an idiot. It has nothing to do with being a woman. You're an idiot. You have to be smart to be a president. I mean, I don't know, unless you're in your country, which I give a flying fuck. Okay. Instead of money. Nobody gets any money. He's got a picture of Trump. Oh, that guy's out of here. He's out too. Jesus Christ. I'm going to break the record. We may get 100 today. I already did 50 yesterday. So we'll keep going up. Hold on a second. I got to get my notepad here. See what this guy's name is. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, okay, we got that. So we're over 50. Need a new page. Jesus Christ. Good thing I've got 4 pads. Yeah, okay. You can say one more thing about politics, and then you get banned. How about that? One more thing about politics, you get banned. You want to talk about that? This guy made it to number 3. Yeah, actually, I have over 1,000 subscribers, so yeah, I only have 10 viewers because I have to get rid of all you fucks. You're nothing but trolls. Not one of you has anything intelligent to say. I ain't excited. You are. You're excited about getting banned, which is gonna happen, and then you're gonna have to start a new profile. So if that's the way you want to play the game, play the game. Because you don't know how to play the game. You got no game. If you had a game, you wouldn't be on my page. You fucking idiot. Do you not get that? Do you think I give a fuck how many viewers I have? You think I give a fuck? I had 10, I had 20, I had 35. And it was a bunch of idiots. And you're one of those idiots that is about to get banned. So you can tell me how to run my page, or you can go start your own page. How about that, you stupid fuck? Like this guy. He's out, and goodbye. And here you go. And not only that, it gets reported, though. So, yeah, commercial content is. Man, we'll do that one. I ain't even going to tell him what it is. He'll have to deal with it. And then he gets banned, and there you go. Call me a nigger. And he's probably a nigger. That's what's funny about it. See, say bye to him. You too. You leaving too? Should I just block you now? Was it Hawkeye entry level mod? You must be a gamer, right? You're a gamer. Hawkeye is the guy from MASH, so it's kind of sacrilegious. You shouldn't be talking. I watched it personally. I have watched people go down in flames because of the way they were after one time after another. It's all gonna come back. For instance, this girl I know, she got 3 kids, no parents or no fathers for the kids. You know, she keeps treating people like crap. She acts like she's all special because she's kind of good looking. She's got pancake tits. Her tits are so fucking worn out from feeding all those kids that you wouldn't even want to touch them, much less look at them. If she took her shirt off, it would be like, ugh, that's disgusting. I've seen her in a shirt with no bra, and not cool. I've seen that before too. Um, But, you have all these kids, no fathers. And I'm not talking black girls. These are white girls that have done this. I guess it's where I'm living now, not where I'm from, because you didn't see that where I'm from. People took care of their kids and their husbands, and they did this right. And it's karma. It's karma. Now she has to bust her ass as a barmaid. Ha! She ain't even good at it either. Sucks at it. It's terrible bartender. Terrible. And you know what's going to happen now? The owner of the joint, he's another karma thing. Karma. He he's not doing well. He's drank himself into an oblivion. Has no fucking clue. Guy's got diabetes. Has to wear special socks so his toes don't fall off. And sits there and drinks bottles of whiskey. I ain't gonna say I'm any better, but my toes ain't falling off. And I don't weigh 300 fucking pounds and, have the jowls of a pig, which is what he is. So, there you go. Somebody brought up karma, and I just talked about it. Thank you. I work on that. I've been practicing my art, practicing my craft. Anyways, I don't have the picture. I think I like this, I suppose. But it's not how I look. See? Christ sakes. Karma. Keep treating people like crap. You'll find out about karma. That's what you can do. Keep coming on my page, call me names, treat me like crap, treat other people like crap. Because if you're doing it to me, you're doing it to everybody around you. Or you just have nobody else. You're so fucking lonely, you got nowhere to go. You're stuck in your mother's basement. You're worried about how many viewers I have. You're worried, Jim. So I got a gym in my bedroom. Total gym. Remember those? Back, who was it? Chuck Norris at the Total Gym. Yeah, it's a Pilates machine. I can lift weights whenever I want. I got a weight right under my table. What is it? I'd say 15, 20 pound dumbbell. Yeah, because it's two fives on each side. So 20-pound dumbbell plus the weight. Yeah. You want to see my staff? Here, I got my staff. Look at this. You're funny. You said that. Here's my staff. Okay, I got my staff. Ready? There you go. There's my staff. I am Gandalf. More than you will ever know. Yeah, there you go. And then you know what's nice? Piss me off and you get this one. Yeah, and then it becomes red. Chuck Norris, he got bit by a cobra once. 3 days later, the cobra died. Mm. Only when I breathe. You are not my father. Yeah. And I got it from your mother's ass. I banged her ass one night. Then I reached in and I found a lightsaber. I figured, hey, check it out. I got something for free from. She wanted to give me a grilled cheese like she gives you. I thought I was gonna get tomato soup in a pan. But actually I didn't. I got a lightsaber instead. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it was funny. It was actually inexpensive too. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't one of the force effects one or whatever you call them. The ones where they make the company that makes the actual real ones. That was pretty neat. And that's actually a Hasbro, believe it or not. Yeah. Well, she still owes me a grilled cheese and tomato soup. Tell her to pay up. I'll give her the $50. Yeah, or send Guido after. Oh, that's right. My buddy is Guido. I send Guido to you. You don't send Guido to me. So, son of a bitch. None of your fucking business where I'm from. Go the fuck away. Not from anywhere near you. You wish I was, because then you could come suck my dick, but you're not going to. So we're not going to deal with you. Yeah, you can stay. Sure, I don't give a fuck. I haven't banned you yet. If I haven't banned you, you can stay as long as you want. You piss me off, you get banned. So it works. Have we not figured this game out yet? Have we not figured out the game yet? Jesus. You get up to number one crown, say stupid shit, you're out of here. Anyway. Mm. Justice, okay, same thing, man. I mean, you could call it justice, you can call it karma. I guess it's all just a word. Justice, I'll go with that. I understand where you're coming from. Justice, to me, justice is karma. Karma will hit you. It will come after you. It will fuck with you. Yeah, that's a game they're playing right now. Well, they're getting taken down. That shit's over. They just ended spending money on these assholes, the Somalians that don't. They just have videos. I just saw some videos a little while ago of people going in with their kids to sign them in, and then leaving with their kids and taking envelopes from the millions of dollars that not only federally, state and federal money that these daycare centers were getting, and they're getting those checks. They're taking checks, and and 85% of those people never worked a fucking day. They came here illegally. They're all illegal. They're all going to get deported. They are going to wait till ICE shows up in Minneapolis. Wait till Tim Walz goes down. You want to see a fucking federal case? Those people, him and that old Han, whatever her fucking name is, the douchebag that never did a fucking thing for our country, wearing her fucking scarf in the goddamn Congress. How'd she get there? Who the fuck, who? A bunch of fake voters, illegal voters that shouldn't have been able to vote. They're out. Just like, I just saw another video of, what was it? Some stupid reporter saying, why are they blowing up or fishing boats? Fishing boats are getting blown up in Venezuela. And the senator goes, are you kidding me? You think those are fishing boats? Really? I knew that all along. Those aren't fishing boats. I've been on fishing boats. Worked on fishing boats. I know what a fishing boat looks like. That is not a fucking fishing boat. It's a drug running boat full of drugs, bringing them here to kill hundreds of thousands of people in America, like my brother. Shut the fuck up. Go down to Venezuela and work on a fishing boat if you're so worried about it. You can go protest down there on the docks. Nobody's doing that, are they? Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah, well, anyways, it's just stupid. These people are so stupid that believe this stuff. Just hear whatever. What was the other one? I just saw a video too of there was some chick with pink hair, which I've dealt with chicks with pink hair. Yeah, I'm good. I do not want to. If you have pink hair, stay the fuck away from me. Pink hair, get off my fucking page, okay? Anybody got pink hair? You're gone. Bye. Show me a picture of your pink hair. You're out of here. And the guy asked her, it's a black guy, by the way. The guy's got, nothing but eyes and teeth. And blacker than the ace of spades, he asked the girl, what do you think of white men? And she goes, oh, I hate white men. White men suck. And she's white. White with pink hair. White men, oh my God, yeah. And he goes, so, okay, what do you think of black men? She goes, I love them. I love black men. Yeah, okay. So what do you think of somebody that says I don't like black men? Well, what do you think of somebody that says I like white men? Is that racist? And this girl couldn't fucking figure out the answer. It took her 5 minutes. I mean, she just was, duh. How about the fact that everybody that's shot in the south side of Chicago is shot? They're black, and they're being shot by other black men. Do you talk about that? Nope. So anyways, white men suck. I'm white. I suck. So, anyways, I suck, guys. And my mother's dead, so that's impossible. My mother never had pink hair. She was a redhead. And so there you go. I liked your mama's pink hair. Yeah, you wish. You wish you had my mother would have treated you good. She treated everybody good. My friends would come over and they'd call my mom, mom. They'd meet my mom, they'd call her mom. I never called your mother mom. I called her little bitch. Bent her over and she took it like a little bitch. Anyways, I don't know. It's just, it's a troll. It's a troll gate. So everybody here gets banned, blocked, reported, and then they have to go start a new profile so they can get to another uh, podcast, live video, whatever you want to call it. That's what's going on here. We were just talking about, karma, which why I had to block 50 people yesterday. I just started this live stream, by the way. I already had a page. I did that since 2004. Almost 1,000 subscribers just for my videos, not for live stuff. Then I decided to go live, and that's what's going on here. You happy? You know? Mm. Yeah, exactly. No, he insulted my mother first. But, well, actually, I might have started the insulting the mother thing. I'll admit it. And just on the means of I don't want to have the karma of lying about it. So yeah, I insulted his mother first, but he came here and insulted me. He came here and said something about me. So now, well, anyways, it's a win-win. He gets a little time, I get a little time. He can't start his own channel because he's too busy being here fucking with me. So instead of starting his own channel, he's just gonna be here and fuck with me. I bet he probably can't go live. I mean, even probably radio wise. I mean, has it? I bet he talks like this. Hey, it's got a Mike Tyson voice. Oh, don't show this to Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson will be pissed. But then again, oh, that's right. I was gonna say Marvin Hagler was my friend, but he's dead now. So you didn't know I was friends with Marvin Hagler, did you? Well, I was. I was also friends with Eddie Money's tour manager. But then he died. Seems like everybody I become friends with. Warning for you. I don't know. We become friends with them, and whoever they're working for, or working with, or even themselves, they just magically disappear. Want to see? You want to see my ring? I'm gonna show you my ring. I showed it the other night. But maybe I will. I had it on in a while. It's right here. You may watch this. Yeah, where are you? Okay. I'll do this one. This is a good one. I want to show the little one. Oh, that's the little one. Never mind. I'll do both. How about that? I'll do both. I'll do both. Anyways, these are my rings. Maybe you'll get to see them. I'm gonna hang around and see. My buddy's sleeping right now. I wish he was awake. I wanted to talk to him. We got football coming on tomorrow. Football is coming on tomorrow. I don't know what Seattle and San Francisco tomorrow night. That should be a good game. That's tomorrow night's game is Seattle. That's a good question. Honestly, I didn't. My mother didn't. Well, she died, and she came back. Anyways, 9 millimeter. Anyways, she came. She died. She came back. She said it's nothing but dirt or worm food. And I gotta say that at first I was like, how, why even tell me that? Why even tell me that? So anyways, let's thrive. Uh, Hope you get what that means. Anyways, she tells me it's nothing. It's just black. Doesn't see nothing. Doesn't see no lights. Doesn't see no tunnel. Ah, but hold on. Let me finish. So she got sick again, and I remember the night I went into the ICU. She was in the ICU. I actually was at the hospital, and there was a restaurant down the street, and I didn't want to leave because I just knew she wasn't leaving the hospital this time. The first time she left the hospital, got to go back home. Actually, got to see her, hang with her. Let's call it a Christmas gift. Speaking of holidays, it was a Christmas gift. So long story short, I went there. She was freaking out. They had to sedate her because she wanted to go home, and I told them, "Let me take her home." They're like, she won't make it to the house." So what? What's the worst thing that can happen? Yeah, I gotta drive her back to the morgue. What do you want? She wants to go home. Let her die in her bed. I will get her home, and they wouldn't let me. I was pissed. I was pissed. So they kept her alive for another at least day, maybe a little more. That morning, it was Monday. I remember that was Sunday. Monday morning, I went to work, and I was painting a wall in a bar. Not only just a bar manager, but I was painting too. Again, I'm in the bar, I'm fixing the trim, painting walls, putting up formica walls for the bathrooms and stuff, doing all the, construction stuff, putting up the bar, locking and loading it with bottles, washing the glasses, and again, putting up the trim, screwing it into place, and all of a sudden the lights flickered, and I had the smell come over me, the smell of a hospital. And it's a true story. I left. I was like, I gotta go. And the boss was like, "Your mom?" I was like, "Yep." And my phone didn't even ring. I get to the car, literally out the front door to the car, which was 50 feet away from where I was working, 50 feet. And I start my car in my old Monte Carlo, and sure enough, my phone rings. Hey, look, it's my sister. And I go, "What? Wait." I go, "I already know." "How do you know?" I was like, "Because I just know I'm on the way." Click, and I hung up. I got there, and then they took her oxygen mask off. Hmm. If I cry, I'm sorry. But then it gets weirder because one of my friends at the time, no longer my friend, by the way, he's a dick. He, yeah, and I was told, I was warned. He was one of my friends. One of his other friends warned me. He's not a good guy, and he was not. He still wasn't a good guy. I haven't seen hide or hair from him since. Again, karma. I remember I saw him right after we were going to bury my mother, and he said, "This is, a few days later, do a wake, a little thing for her. She was cremated." I I said, "Hey, smell my arm." He's like, "What?" I was like, "Smell my arm." And he's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" "Dude, just do me a favor and smell my arm." And he smelled my arm, and he goes, "Holy fuck, dude. It smells like your mother." So, do I believe in afterlife? There's something going on. I don't know if it's an afterlife, if you move along, if you know, you're reincarnated souls. I don't know, but he smelled her. I It lasted for months. I could smell my mother on me. I remember her passing through me, her soul passing through me and saying, I was wrong. There is something after. Whatever. Maybe we're not just worm food. I don't know. I guess you never find out until you die. So, I guess we'll see. That movie, what is it now? The new Final Destination Bloodlines. That's a good flick. I like it. It's good. You didn't die. What do you mean I didn't? Yeah. No, well, technically, yeah, you stopped breathing, but your heart was still beating, and he woke you up. And then what happens? They get crushed by logs. And that was right from the first one, I think, or maybe the second one when the logs came flying off the truck and killed everybody. Yeah, anyways, and they're in the. I've watched all of them. I'm a movie guy, so. Anyways, anybody else a movie guy? I'm a movie guy. And yeah, I don't think there is Jesus anything to do with Jesus. Jesus loves me. And where the fuck is he? Why isn't he paying my taxes? Why isn't he cooking me dinner like some of these guys' moms do? Jesus, 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 Jesus. This is a word we use now. Uh, Christmas, right? Was that the day Jesus was born? Is that what it was? Easter. Is that when? I got a joke for you. Here, this is a good joke. Anyway, second, yeah, well, three people. I'll tell. I'll wait till we got more people. We'll tell the joke about Jesus. I'll wait. Maybe I'll wait till Easter. 'Cause it's an Easter joke. And too soon. Too soon. Anyways, all right. Here you go. This is what I know. That's my father's pinky ring. That's my grandfather's Masonic ring. He was a Freemason. That's the Freemason ring right there. This is used. It's a bloodstone to seal wax letters that were given to other Freemasons. That one is, well, if you don't know what that is, I can't explain it to you. It's my father's pinky ring. It's actually a class ring, but a class of a different sort. I have my own pinky ring too, but I got it when I was 2 years old because my golden birthday is March 2nd. So on my second birthday, I got a gold ring. And it's too small to put on my finger. So, because I was a baby when I got my pinky ring. I was a baby. If you know anything, look up pinky rings and why Italian people have pinky rings. Hmm. What do you know? So still, let's go to the polls. We got 40 votes. Nice. He guys says I only have 10 people. I got 40 votes. We got Do You Believe in Karma? 47. No. 29%, of course, on. I'm a Democrat. 22. So we're going to go with number one takes it. What's happening? Number one takes it at 49%. Half the people on my page believe in karma, and probably half the people in the world, because this is how polls work. I would say half the people believe in karma. What's happening? What's your name? Guzman. Oh, geez, sound like one of the Colombian guys I knew in Guzman. Yeah, anyway, it's not Italian. I can tell you that. Could be Somalian. I don't know, Somalian, Mexican. I don't know. Anyways, what's up? Nothing, man. What's up, man? How are you? Yeah, jeez. You guys with your names? How many times have I banned you already? You obviously have a lot of letters and caps and numbers in your names, so none of it makes sense. I mean, it's not a name; it's made up words, which I don't know if it is. What's happening? Another one, yeah, another fake profile. Ah, anyways, nothing's up. Just doing my thing. Getting ready to turn the lights on because it's getting dark out. I gotta go get water. Yeah, I do. I got water in my trunk. I should probably grab it, but it's 19 degrees. I don't feel like going outside. I got chocolate milk, but the cats need water. So I gotta go get a case of water out of my trunk. I could bring the toaster oven in, and I'm gonna make my leftover chicken marsala. That's what's up. Chicken marsala, beautiful white wine, mushroom sauce, little roux with the white wine and some mushrooms. Oh, it's beautiful. It tasted great. Salt, pepper. That's it. Didn't even use any garlic. You just put garlic on everything. Shit. Got a frog in my throat. I just fixed my water. Told you I needed water. Shit. so that's a frog in my throat. There it is. Oh shit. Crap. That hurt. Anyways, that sucked. Yes, back at it. Mason ring, pinky ring. There you go. Mm. Show you my 9mm, but I already did that. So no sense in doing that. Smith and Wesson. Those are my friends. Those are my two friends, Smith and Wesson. Well, go. This is a blowout. It's a lame game. I think they're all on ESPN today, though. So the next one's at 4, right? What time is it? I think it's 4. All right, 4:13. Yeah, I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what they're doing on Tayez Meborov. I don't know. I'm not doing that. Unfortunately, I can't. Uh, what do you call it? Translate that on my chat room. So not sure what that means. Not in one person though. So I'm gonna say that probably piss some people off. Mm, yeah, unit. Mm. Not at the moment, no. Nope. No. I've been having seizures. Seizures. Passing out spontaneously. So no, I don't have a motorcycle because that would kill me. Love to have a motorcycle, but no, it's been a while. And at the moment, I do not have a motorcycle. I actually could. I have a friend who offered to sell me one for really cheap, but no. Are you happy? You happy with that answer? With all your little shit? Yeah. Okay. What are we at? We're at 55. Mm, yeah. You can't speak. You don't know. Anyways, wise choice. I got another wise choice. I just kind of don't like your jib, so we're gonna go like that. I didn't like his jib. Definitely fake. Definitely probably from India or something, trying to ask stupid questions, trying to hack me, trying to scam me. Anyways, the kid couldn't spell, didn't know English. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I was heading there. See ya. Bye bye. I got another one. Yeah, that's what it is, man. This is what it is. It's all the. And this is a new year. I'm done fucking with idiots. No more idiots. You come here, you be an idiot. You're out of here so fucking fast. I'll kick you in the ass on the way out. You're not gonna be here very long. Tell you what, you come here, be an asshole. You're out. It's it. Simple. I have, yeah, I've probably kicked out as many people that I have subscribers, which I have quite a few. You put my two pages together between YouTube and Facebook, I'm around 5,000 right now. So I think this is how it takes off. You get about 5,000, and it's going to start coming because people are going to talk. People are going to say stuff. People are going to share your shit. And there you go. Even though I'm censored. This is the thing. I am censored, man. I'm censored. So, anyways, let's remove her. Anyways, nah, I ain't dealing with that. That guy was fucking. He was an asshole. You could tell right away he was not real. Bunch of fucking stupid emojis. Don't come on my page using emojis. I mean, I don't care. Like a clappy hands, that's fine. A smile, a laugh, whatever. But you come here with a bunch of stupid emojis. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna last 5 seconds. So stop with the stupid fucking emojis. Say something. Have a voice. Emojis are the voice. It's a fucking excuse. It's what it is. It's a fucking excuse. Nervous. I don't want to take my rings outside to get the water. The pinky ring falls off. I ain't cussing nothing. I ain't cussing shit. Oh, by the way, go fuck yourself. There. Is that okay? Is it okay for me to tell you to go fuck yourself? Well, I'm telling you to go fuck yourself. So there you go. Yeah, you're not 13. Get the fuck off my page if you're 13. Go the fuck away. Tell your mother to teach you how to be a fucking man. How about that? Oh, that's right. She won't do that. You're fucked. You don't have a father. You're a loser. Your father left you. Your mother hates you. And whatever. Kinsley, whatever you are. I don't care. Your father left you. Your mother hates you. You're 13. Get a life. Grow up and be something. How about that? I'm a girl. Of course you are. You're a fucking girl in a man's body. You have a penis, but you're a girl. That's what you are. You have a penis, but you're a girl. Mm-mm. Yeah. What's that? Mm-mm. Everybody, we have a dude that thinks he's a girl. Nothing new around here, I guess. Mm. Yeah. Yeah, shit. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. It is. It's hilarious. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Skip beat Rizzy. I don't know what that means, but anyways. Because I fucked your mother last night and I'm tired. I had to, put every ounce of energy I had into frickin' making her asshole bleed. And now I'm tired. That's why I look like that. I don't believe you. I don't believe anything in this shit. Really. I'm literally a girl. Yeah, well then fucking sew that shit up. Fucking sew that shit up, man. Because you're gonna, what? If you're a girl, you're gonna wind up having 3 kids, no husband, and living on welfare. You can move to New York. Mandami's there right now. Bye. See ya. You're leaving. Goodbye. I'm going. Yeah, where you going? To sew up your vagina? I'm leaving soon. Yeah, you're just trying to get the crown, aren't you? You're gonna be leaving any second. Keep it up. One more fucking post. You're out of here. You don't have to leave. I'm gonna throw you the fuck out. How about that? Shadow, fuck yourself. How about that? Is that your name? Shadow? Okay. Yeah, you are going. That's right. You're out of here. See ya. Anyway, she said she was going to. It said it was going to. I don't know what it was. It, he, there, them, they. And just like that, poof. She left. She said she was going to leave. Now she's left. She doesn't have to leave because I got the fuck rid of her. Holy fucking crap. You guys make it too easy. You really do make it too easy. It's just so funny. It's just too easy. Anyways, this guy's working on being number. That was, I think I just got 3 more. I think, was it 2? I'll give it. I'm going to go with even 2. Not even 2. Just like Dave Portnoy when he's doing a pizza. We'll go 1, 2. Okay. There we go. That pizza got it 2. Pizza ass got it 2. I don't know what that means. But yeah, yeah. You guys just keep it. How many profiles do you have at the same time? I throw you the fuck out of my room. Is what I do. That's my discipline. Get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. Go fuck with somebody else. Because if you fuck with me, you're barking up the wrong tree. Again, karma. And do you not see the ball? Karma. Yeah, with discipline. Discipline or kicking you in the fucking head. You do show jumping? What do you mean, like horses? Or you jump on a bed and take it in the ass? So, whining. Show jumping. I would imagine that's horses. Is it horses? Lenny, do you want to do horses? No, I drove a truck for a long time now. I did drive a truck. No, I don't play. I don't play video games anymore. It's tough. Tough. I don't have a gaming chair. I'm a generation behind because I'm still using a PS4. I don't have a. I would like to. I don't know. I don't think Roblox is my kind of thing. I don't think it is. I've heard about it a little bit. People have talked about it. I don't think it is. I'm more of a. Mm, yeah, I ain't a grandpa either. Fuckface. Fuckface has something to say. So, anyways, everybody listen to Fuckface. He's here. He wants to talk. We have Fuckface 1 and Fuckface 2. Mm. Like I said, I, I just, it's because the gaming chair thing. I got a nerve damage in my shoulder, so it's hard to sit with my. I mean, we've already been here. Where were you when we were here? You probably were. It's hard to sit and play. No, not even close. Your grandmother, on the other hand, though, she's pushing 90 and she still takes it like a champ. She loves it. She gets on her knees. I don't know. I have to help her up. She uses the walker to get over, to get down on her knees, and then I help her up to get back to her walker. Mm. Anyways, your grandmother's 90. My grandmother's dead, so I don't know about that. I'll never be a grandfather. Kind of sucks. I have been a grandfather to certain kids. My buddy's a grandfather. I have another buddy that I used to hang out with from my ex girlfriend's was a grandmother, and the kids loved me, and it was fun. Mm. No, my dad's dead too. Yeah, dad's dead, mom's dead, brother dead, sister dead. I'm the only one left. So there you go. Yeah, because I'd fuck her and then I'd probably get swallowed into a black hole. That's what would happen. You know, your grandmother would suck me right into that giant fucking crater of a crotch she had. It started with your mother, and then they had you, and she just kept spitting them out like little fucking, shit that they couldn't deal with. So then they put you in the basement. Now you're in the basement. So there you go. Grandma's though, she's doing well. She's still there. Yeah, but when I met her, I could see the hole. It was like a black hole. It was just waiting to suck somebody into it. Yeah, You know. So I just kind of stood back and it sucked my dick from afar. Yeah, I did a good job too. Yeah, how about you get off my fucking page instead of telling me what to do? How about that? You chill? I'm gonna chill. Who the fuck are you? Who you gonna tell me what to do on my fucking guest? Who the fuck are you? You think you can tell me what to do? Ask your grandmother how that worked for her. Didn't work very well for her. She still took it though until she bled. Oh crap! I'm gonna go turn on the light because it's getting dark. I told you this is shit. Oh crap! Fucking water bottles. Okay, there we go. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Anyways, this guy's upset because his grandmother couldn't get off. He's upset his grandmother couldn't get off. She's still mad, even though she bled. Oh, that's a good name for a song. She's still mad even though she bled. Hey, guys, hang on. Where's my notepad? Ah, look at that. That's a good name for a song. I might have to write a song about that. Oh, shit. Ah, I still got some scratchy marks to make here. I haven't had to block anybody in a little bit. Mm. Sorry, I'm writing notes here. I bet you can't even write. There you go. See, look at that. See, I can write notes. Yeah, maybe two more cigarettes. Who knows? I might die. I don't think I'm gonna die, but unfortunately, I have the gift of long life. My mother lived to be, or my grandmother lived to be 97, and according to, I don't think so. I don't think the Bears are gonna win at all. I'd be happy if they beat Detroit tomorrow. That'd be a gimme. That'd be a give me a good day kind of thing. Not tomorrow, Sunday. Sorry, tomorrow Saturday. Hopefully, Seattle wins. Because that was a hell of a game against San Francisco. They played a hell of a game. They should have won that. That was really. Stop calling me Grandpa, man. One more time, you're out of here, you fuck. There you go. Call me Grandpa one more fucking time. You're gonna be. I need another scratch on my page. You're gonna be. What? Fuck it. I don't care. This guy's out of here. Lenny, blah blah blah. He's out. See ya. He's out. There you go. Now you like me now. There you go. Now you can go find a new freaking profile. What's up, Gordo? Oh yeah, they're in the playoffs, no doubt. They're gonna host a wild card game. Already sealed. They won the division. Bears won the division, so they will host probably of all teams. The I gotta mark my list here because I've got a list going, Gordo, of how many people have been banned, and just from last night, and just last night. I mean, I really started late. It was no, they're not gonna sit. No, they're gonna play because they're playing for first seed. So no, and again, I hope they don't get a bye. I hope they don't get a bye. I think I've seen teams that get a bye and sit guys, and then they come back rusty and lose. So, just from what I see, they're gonna sit guys that are hurt and stuff, but they got enough injuries already that they need them to play. They want them out there playing. Go out there and play. It's just like working out or fishing or anything. You don't sit out. You go play the game. So they're gonna Caleb will be out there. They got to play the Lions. Lions are out of it. So yeah, play. I've seen it. I've seen when teams get the bye and then they rest. Like so, whatever. I'd like to see Seattle win, which doesn't really affect what the Bears are going to do because the odds of them getting the first seed, after losing to San Francisco, but they showed what they can do against the team. It was a shootout. So it's the first time the Bears had a shootout in a long time. That was a shootout, and it was a hell of a shootout. And they had a chance to win. It was bad clock management. But what I see is bad clock management. They should have called timeout after that first down. They let the clock run down 20 seconds. They would have had an extra 20 seconds to try and get that into the end zone from the three. They could have ran it. They could have given it to Mandami. They could have given it to Swift. Mm. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Mm. I appreciate it. I try. I've only had a few tonight, so I try. But I ain't gonna quit anytime soon. I mean, I will. Don't get me wrong. I've been trying to quit for God. I don't know how long now. I've been trying to quit drinking too. But anyways, we'll see. I don't know, man. Last year, it was the AFC playing against NFC won. Philadelphia won, right? They beat up on Kansas City. I picked that game. I made money on that game. So this is the time of year I like to kind of make bets. I don't do it during, especially the beginning of the season, because I like to see what's happening. And then, later on, I might pull a card or something, do a parlay. But now I will just bet who I think is going to win the Super Bowl. And 2 years in a row, I've been right. I picked Kansas City, a couple years ago. They made me, I don't know, $100. And then last year, I bet Philly. I said, yeah, I like Philly in this one. And I won that one. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be weird. It's bizarro world right now, just like it was yesterday in the college bowls. Did you watch any of the bowl games? I mean, was it Ole Miss winds up coming back and winning that game? And then the game before that was another game that Miami beats Ohio. That was crazy. It's just been crazy. It's bizarro world in football right now. Yeah, Miami beat Ohio, I believe, was the game I was talking about. Yeah, so I'm watching right now. It's 41-10, Texas against Rice. I don't even know who Rice is. I'm not a big college guy. I've said that over and over again. But I'm watching, and there they go. You know, there you go. So we'll see. Tomorrow's going to be an interesting two games. We got two games on Saturday. There was an NFL game last night, so I'm going to take my rings off before I lose them, in case you wanted to see them. Anyways, I'm going to take these off, put them in my box. Could show you my watch. You see my watch here? That's one of my watches. It's my favorite one. Oh, that's not it. That's not my favorite. Up all my watches. That one's pretty cool. That's my grandfather's. That's an antique alligator skin falling apart band. But this one is the good one. That's an old Ben Ruse. Okay, it's an old Ben Ruse that my grandfather, Italian thing, mafia watch is what that is. It's an old Ben Ruse. Got it. That's my old Ben Ruse that my grandfather used to wear. I think it's 14 karat. Anyways, it ain't no Rolex, but wasn't about money. Yeah, they saved their money. They put the money in boxes, had them under the up in the rafters, and stacks of cash under the fridge. Yeah, that's a nice one, and it actually is. It's I think last time I checked the value of it, I don't know. Some people say it's worth 100. So many plays. It's right now. It's Rice, and there's another game. I can't go to my phone because I'm on it. I can't go to my list. Anyways, I don't know if I can. I've tried before to do yeah. The game's over. It's the fourth quarter. It's 41-10. So Rice and Texas State. Yeah, it's the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. That's what it is. Yeah, Texas team. You should put it on. It's on ESPN right now. It's over. The game's up. They're moving. They're out of there. It's bowl season. It's just bowls and championship kind of shit. So they're out of there. They're moving. Liberty Bowl is starting right now. There you go. There we go. Moving on. Moving on. Capital One Bowl Mania. ESPN. They're going to the Liberty Bowl on his own litter. I knew it was coming on, so he left it on. So, anyways, they got the Liberty Bell, a fake Liberty Bell. It should be fun. Navy versus Cincinnati Bearcats. The Navy midshipmen. So let's not different conference, by the way. This is what is it? NCAA shit. Yeah, it was a different conference. So it's different conferences, and like I said, too much shit in college football. Not to mention over under spreads. Not anything, but you got the NBA's playing tonight. Again, don't give a shit. Stupid. Kings versus Suns at 9. It's my time. Yeah. Thunder versus Warriors. And I don't know if you saw the game not too long ago. The Bulls and I can't remember who they played. It was like they both scored 160 points each. It was like crazy, highest scoring game ever. Grizzlies and the Lakers at 10:30. Definitely West Coast games going on. Yeah, we got another football game tonight. USC versus Michigan. Yeah. Couple of games tonight. It's 9 o'clock. What's going on out here? Anyways, you guys get snow. Yeah, it is. Well, it just isn't. Again, I ain't in college, so I give a flying fuck. I'll stick to one. You're outside of Fourth Ward. Yeah. Okay, I'm talking about the. Somebody was that looked like. You think that was Taylor Swift and Kelsey were at one of these games? Apparently, he's retiring. Yeah, you're in Texas. I got snow. Not much. Nothing. I actually was thinking about going and getting a sub, but I still have leftover marsala, so I think I'll do my chicken marsala instead of going out. Kind of got my sweet tooth is going, but I got chocolate milk, so I can make a chocolate milk. Big thing of Hershey's and some milk. Just picked it up a couple days ago. Yeah, it's 19 degrees here, man, so you're fortunate. It's fucking 19 degrees here, buddy. 19 degrees. Yeah, that's where they're at. Yeah, that's what it was. He was there. They just showed him and Taylor Swift, I believe. Yeah, right. That's what that was. Cincinnati. Yeah, they were at the game. Well, he's not playing till Sunday, so must be nice. Just imagine being able to just fly out of town, get a suite somewhere, drink all the booze you want out of the mini bar, and not give a shit. Ah, I've done that. That's only when I was top salesperson. Whatever you want. $300 a night room, nice suite over Manhattan. Yeah, no shit. Haven't done that in a while, but that's why I I got a buddy who wants to stake me in a couple of poker tournaments. I told him 3 tournaments. That's how you do it. He's like, I'll do it. Enter $300 tournaments. All I got to do is win one. It's 10 grand. There you go. For a $300 investment. Not too bad. Then we get a room. Then I play blackjack. I'll get banned from blackjack, though. I'll get banned. Guarantee I'll get banned from blackjack. Baccarat to do that. Probably ban me from Baccarat, too. That's what it is. Little luck on your shoulder, know how to count cards. Not too tough. Local. Connecticut. Connecticut. Yeah, I won't do Maine or Boston. I'll go to Connecticut. Foxwoods or Mohegan, one or the other. Again, we'll do some blackjack. Blackjack's more fun. You gotta get a little lucky. I actually asked my buddy if he wanted to go to Vegas. The tickets are really cheap right now. He said they're really cheap right now. They are. I think a round trip for Vegas and back is about $69. That's nothing. Shit. Throw me on a plane. Let's go to Vegas. But it's the same thing. Like, Vegas to me is like going to what is it? Jersey. You know, nah, it sucks. Bunch of dumpy casinos. Upstate New York, same thing. Been to both places. Yeah, I know, $69 round trip. Yeah, well, the planes are hurting. The planes are hurting. They're just looking for business. Nobody's going on them ever since that government shutdown. They fucked that up. So now they're like, I don't want to play around anymore. So they're like, just sir, we'll give them cheap, and they're trying to get you to a destination, Vegas. What was I talking about? Jersey, not Salt Lake City. That's freaking, what is that? That's Utah. I was thinking about what's it? What a casino in Jersey, the gambling area there. Been there, been there. I actually worked out there for a while. Did a weekend there for a job, and wound up going to the casinos. They were dumps. So was the New York, upstate New York dumps. Foxwoods, cool casino. Um, Other thing about New York, and what the fuck is the name of the place? I don't know why I can't. It's brain cramp in here. It's, the fact they didn't give free drinks. Why can't I start playing? I think it was playing three-card poker. At a table, three-card poker, and as for drinks, she comes up, that'll be $18. What the fuck you mean $18? I'm playing. No, we don't do that here. I was like, okay, fine. I paid the $18. I didn't have another drink, and I left. Well, fuck you. I lost some money that day. I actually played some video poker. Lost that too. The games were all rigged. Big surprise. So I did really well in video poker at I think it was Foxwoods. Yeah, I did really well. I got a royal flush. Yeah, I think I made like $180 like a nickel bet or something. So if I had did a 50-cent bet, it would have been like 10 grand. That's where I screwed up. But it was free drinks. That's the only reason I was playing it. You play the poker machine, you get free drinks. So I was sitting at the bar at the horse betting place, the parimutuel thing. Bet a couple horses, dogs, whatever. It's a while ago. I don't know. It could have been dogs or horses. And I played video poker. And this is how you play video poker. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah. Hold, spin. And don't play for the pairs and the double pairs. You play for the flushes and the straights. That's how you play video poker. And I got a royal flush. So I actually got a picture of it somewhere. Still on my phone, I'm sure. Ding, 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 ding. Betting a penny or a nickel. Go as fast as you can. Get as many hands as you can. Sucks about playing Texas Hold'em or Omaha, something like that. Then you gotta sit there and wait for all the idiots to think. Watch them think. Yeah, is that it? Yeah, there's a couple of there's 4 games I think today, 4 or 5, right? Yeah, I know. There's a couple other games going on. I'm watching Cincinnati right now, so that going on. Mm. Anyways, yeah, get fucking give me some good scotch and a video poker game. I'm good. Nothing like that. I haven't stuck on one. I kind of watching the ticker tape as this is going on. So I don't know if I could change my mind here. Let's see. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Playables. No. Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna tell you because I don't want her to get shut down. They will tell you if you want to see some games, you can go to Reddit. But yeah, a site I go to that it gets shut down once in a while because people find it. So sorry, no, especially here. I know there's only one person, but if I say it, that's what it is. I don't have cable. So. All right, this guy's gonna come up blowing up my page. I don't know what that means. Maui. Miss me man took her to Maui. Do you think I still have a chance? No, you're done. If she left with him, she didn't want to be with you anyways. Of course you can't. It's okay. You should have spent that $1,900 on Viagra and maybe treated her right. You wouldn't be lost. Mm, yeah. Yeah, brother. You too, Gordo. You take care. Yeah, this guy's coming with tax. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna have to. I got my pen ready. I'm gonna have to. Oh, I got 2 more scratches. Yeah, you too, brother. Chicago. Yeah, yeah. I'll go live probably. We'll see. I might not. I might be at my friend's house watching football. So we'll see. It depends. It's a weird weekend. I might leave. It's the last regular season games. So we'll see. If I don't see you, I'll talk to you. Take it easy. Be safe. Be safe, my friend. Oh my god. Okay, and just like that, he is gone. Okay, sorry about this. There you go. Look at it. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, this number 50, 60, 64. That guy won 64. Anybody? I'm gonna write it down. 64. Douchebag 164. There you go. 64. Anybody got 64? 64. B64. Be gone 64. Anybody got 64? He did. He got 64. Yeah, he got it. He earned every second of it. B64. There you go. Shit, people are like, well, why don't you just leave them because you get more views? Well, because I'm not bright views, and I don't care about views. We have plenty of people. See, 10 likes. 10 likes. I wonder how many new subscribers I got tonight. I don't know, but I know who I didn't get was that guy. He might have even subscribed, that guy. Maybe he did. Doesn't matter now. He subscribed, so Anyways, yeah, that's a kind of a creepy name, I guess. All caps, numbers. Took a while to come up with that one. I bet, huh? I bet. How many half hours did it spend? Cuzo, I don't know. You know, you didn't come up with that comment. Boy, genius. We got a genius. And this guy, D's nuts. Is that what your name is? Do you come up with these questions on your own? Is that your genius mind at work? Well, let me tell you, you ain't no genius. Okay, not a genius, not even close to being genius. I just, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't know. I know one thing. My head is itching from this hat, so I'm gonna switch hats. I'm gonna go here. So there we go. I got my dog. I'm gonna have to have dinner soon. I think my phone's probably getting low. Ah, shit. I got a lot of battery left. You guys are lucky. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna use it for this. I'll call my body and see what he thinks about the next game. I have to switch Packers and Vikings. It's Sunday, so whatever. That's meaningless game. Mm. Intellect. I think I'm going. You aren't a genius, man. Not even close to being a genius. If you were a genius, you wouldn't be here. You'd have your own page. You'd be doing your own thing. See, that's the difference. I'm a genius. I have my own page. I have my own followers. I have people coming here just to fuck with me because I'm a genius. And you have what? Oh, that's right. Nothing. Ain't your cuz. Ain't your uncle. Ain't your grandpa. Ain't your cuz. Ah. Anyways, who cares? Yeah. Anyways, these nuts. Okay. Musaman. Orion. Do you have one of those balls where you put it and it rolls around the ball? It makes all the noise. You know, it makes the singing thing. If you have to ask, I don't have to answer. You should know by now. I thought you were a genius. Aren't you a genius? Oh no, that was the other guy. Oh, you did say you were a genius. You should fucking know who I'm talking about if you're a genius. But you don't, do you? Because you're not a genius. Not even close. If you're a genius, you'd know. You should cry. Go cry. Put your head on your mommy's boobies and cry. That'll make you feel better. She'll hold you tight, and you can drink some milk. Because she probably breastfed you till you were like 12. Ah, yeah, well, I didn't get breastfed till I was 12. That's why I'm mad. I didn't get breastfed till I was 12 like you did. You got breastfed till you were 12. I didn't. I didn't. My mom fucking squirted shit out of her tits at my mouth and said, "Open up, bitch." And then I tried to grab some, and most of it had splashed in my face, get in my eyes, and I was starving till I was freaking like 3 years old. And then I finally figured out how to go outside the yard and dig up potatoes. I don't know anything about real estate. Why you want to buy my house? 80 grand. I'll tell you what, you come up with 80 grand, you can come buy my house. Let's talk real estate. There you go. 80 grand. It's yours. I'll give you a lot of shit, too. I'll leave all the crap except for my TV, my guitars, my cats come with me. No. Nah, what are you really half price with it, motherfucker? Yeah, you're a scammer, huh? Trying to fuck people out of their property, aren't you? You got 40K. You ain't got shit. Oh, the other guy. Sorry. I thought it was him. He didn't even make me an offer yet. You're not Trump. You couldn't be Trump to save your life. Trump's the president. You're what? Some guy living in his mother's basement. Jesus Christ. Yeah, nobody's buying your basement, pal. So, and if you had 40 grand, you wouldn't be in your mother's basement, but you ain't got shit. Fucking lying sack of crap. That's what you are, a lying sack of crap. New Hampshire. Yeah, 80 grand. I'll give you my house for 80 grand. Yeah, what? Look, what do you want? 80 grand. There you go. Well worth it. That's what they get charged in taxes. All the back taxes. It's, I don't know, probably around, I don't know. Never did a fucking thing about that. All I know is it's mine. It's 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, kitchen, living room, and a hallway. Still 2 bedrooms. Yeah. Little storage shed, which isn't worth shit, and a big porch. I get a big covered porch, by the way. It's a mobile, but it's really kind of a house. It's a double wide. It was dropped in 1970s era. It's not a mobile home. You can't move it, so it's a house technically. Mhm. Well, that's the other thing. I live in it's a co-op. So whatever you come here, you stop at the Cuzzo shit, man. I don't want to have to block you. Did you ever think maybe I don't want to get rid of it? uh, and if I was, it was going to be 80 grand. That's what it's worth. That's what it's assessed at. And I'm not taking nothing less. I will not take anything less. $80,000 firm. I just had new stairways put in it. I had all the electric shit has been redone. Did that. Uh, Again, stairway. Porch is fixed. It was starting to come down. So, because I live here, it's my home. I don't want to move. As a matter of fact, if I do, I'll go buy another place in Florida, live there for the winter. I'll go there 3 months, 4 months a year, live there in the winter, and I'll come back and live here in the summer. Yeah, I'll live here. I'll do my band thing. I'll go to Florida. I'll make money playing music. Then I'll come back here and I'll make money playing music. None of your business. Unless, that has nothing to do with my house. Why are you asking questions like that? None of your fucking business what I do. No, none of your fucking business. I just told you I play music. That's part time. That's above and beyond. And I don't talk about my business. If I did, I wouldn't be here. Let's just say I ran restaurants for over 35 years. Now I don't run restaurants anymore. I don't bartend. My body said, fuck that. To 35 years on my feet. I walked enough miles to go around the earth like 19 times, if you do the math. 19 fucking times. Now I'm fortunate enough to be able to climb up a ladder and roll a wall. Because I have people like you showing up on my page. I'm not angry. You guys come up with stupid questions and stupid fucking comments. I ain't angry. Why are you so stupid? I'll tell you what, I'll answer your question when you answer mine. Why are you so fucking stupid when you claim to be a genius? You're not fucking genius. You're fucking ended. Yeah, well, that guy, asked about realty. That's what he said. Let's talk about. He wanted to talk about real estate. And so again, you're a fucking goddamn. You know what? I have had enough with you. You're not getting a crown. You probably already lost it. And guess what, buddy? Here you go, buddy. Let's go, buddy. There you go. How about this, buddy? I talk about buddies. We're not buddies. And just like that, you get number 27, I think it is. Yeah, number 27. Let me see. Let me check just to make sure. What do you want to talk about UFOs about? What do you want to know about UFOs? I can do that. And this might think so. Yeah, there we go. 50, 55, 60, 65. These numbers 65. Anyways, Jesus Christ. They just don't give up. Another fake profile. Bunch of bullshit. Anyways, what do you want to talk about UFOs? It's UFOs, by the way, not UFO. Objects, I guess you could call it that. What do you want to talk about? What do you need to know? It's me, Tyson. Is that Tyson? Like the big guy Tyson? Nah, it's not. Tyrus, that's what it is. It's not Mike Tyson, I know that. Mike Tyson wouldn't be wasting his time with a guy like me, which I'd love to meet him. I'm a huge fan of Mike Tyson. But he wants to talk UFOs, but he doesn't have a question. Anyways, let's talk chicken marsala. Want to talk that? You don't even know what that is, do you? Tell me how to make chicken marsala, please. Tell me. Never mind. You don't have to. I already know how to make it, but I know you don't. Because that's probably because we got somebody else whose mother is making them. Oh, I got that too. We could do some tomato soup and grilled cheese. I like tomato soup and grilled cheese. It's always a good combination. I also got some garlic shells. Oh no, it's not shells. It's pasta. Garlic Knox garlic pasta and a can of Swanson's chicken. Yeah, Swanson's chicken. Canned stuff. White meat chicken. It goes. So you put it in a pan. I already been here. Doesn't matter. Anyways, where are we going? Let's talk UFOs. What do you got? What do you want to know? What about them? What? They're real. They've been here forever. They built the pyramids. They built all the places all over the world that have pyramids. Same pyramids in Mexico that are in same size, exact same size. There you go, UFO, same size. Sasamana, Machu Picchu, Junta Caves, Antarctica pyramids. What do you want to talk about? You know, the sightings, Kenneth Arnold, the first quote, which was not the first, by the way, was not the first. Oh, look. Uh, yeah, you're gonna be number 67, right? I know, 66. Hey, everybody, look at we met number 66. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We'll see if he starts calling me nigger by spelling out one word at a time, or one letter, I should say. Just because they can't say it all at once. They can't say it all at once. Mm. Yeah, it's not what your mother said last night when she was looking it up at me, looking right into my eyes while she was on her knees and I had my balls cupped in her hand and her mouth was full. So that's not what your mother said. So you guys can discuss that later. Feel free. Feel free to discuss. Make it too easy. Next time, tell her to warm her hands up a little bit, rub them together before. You know, I don't like cold hands. I don't like cold hands. Touchdown. No. Did he get it? Nope. He did. He got it. Touchdown. I called it. Touchdown. He got it. That's a touchdown right there. Yeah, I said it. Touchdown. Let's run. Nice run. Boom. Go. Boom. And they pulled the fullback out. And he went in between the tackles. And he got the touchdown. So, anyways. Mother actually said I looked like Patrick Swayze. Again. Well, she more like some. That's what she said. What's happening? Yellow Durag. Okay. What's up, buddy? How are you? Peace. Happy New Year. You had a safe holiday season. It's over now. So now he's going to retract his message. But I already talked about it, so it doesn't really fucking matter. He doesn't want to get banned and reported, but he will. Oh, is that still you? Oh, you're back. Oh, you said hi. You retracted. Okay, same guy. Never mind. Hmm. Doesn't work that way. I already saw your message, so you can retract it all you want. I saw it. You know. How about you just retract yourself from my page? You can do that. Instead of putting messages up and retracting them, just not be here. It's very simple. You don't have to be here. You weren't invited. There's no big hole. Come here, yellow durag or whatever your name is. Yellow suck a dick. You still here. So, anyways, jeez. I'm gonna go wait. I'm gonna wait a second. I get a shot here. I'll do this. Oh, a cigarette. Fuck. I don't have any candy. I'm kind of bummed. I don't have any candy. Should go out and get some. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. You too. Back at you. Have a great new year. Be safe. That's what it is. You know, retracted it. Okay, retracted. I don't know what that's all about. I don't know if he thinks that's gonna work. But I can do this. It just doesn't make sense. These guys think they have some kind of scam or something. Your computer has issues with retracting comments you make? You mean because then you can hit a button and it retracts them? Yeah, okay. You have issues, pal. Anyways, you're out of here. There you go. Anyways, this guy is going to do this report. Oh, we'll do that. Okay. There you go. See you, bud. Good luck. Take care. Peace out. As a matter of fact, I might do it. I might give it another minute. I'm looking for, well, I got 60, 65. I'm looking for 66. Who's going to be 66? Anyways, yeah, that's not too bad tonight. Yesterday it was 50. Just last night. So I've been doing this God since when? I don't know. It's the first game. So after the second game. What we got? Anyways, I'm gonna go. You guys safe. Yeah, exactly, man. No, you didn't win. You didn't win the prize. But last dude just get it. I forgot. I just got now. I just got 60. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on a second. Shit. Where's my pen? Come on. Where's my pen? Son of a bitch. I got one here somewhere. There it is. Ah, yeah. And you get 67. There you go, fuckhead. There you go. You're fuckhead. So we got 66 and 67. There we go.